Hey folks, how you doing? I'm about to give my friend Olly Tandon a phone call. Olly is one of the country's top session drummers. I've known him since he was about 16, 17, and I was actually his first official client. So I'm the original boss, as he likes to call me. These days, Olly is based in Manchester, and he's one of the go-to drummers for a lot of UK major record labels. He's always on tour. He's got a million snare drums, as you're about to see in this video. And yeah, he's an absolutely legendary drummer, and he's still so young. He's like 23, 24. Like he's going to go so far, this kid. So yeah, let's see what he's got to say for himself.
The boss.
There he is. You all right, mate?
This is a very professional setup.
I know. I'm going in for these Insta Reels big time.
My.
How you doing, mate? You all right? You good?
I'm not too bad. Just got to the studio. How's things on your end?
Yeah, good. I was just telling the audience that I've known you since you were about 17, and you're like one of the UK's top session drummers.
Ooh, God. You know how to big me up, Steve. You know how to big me up.
So
yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. So I've sent you 6 tracks from the new album.
Sweet.
Hopefully you've downloaded those all right.
I have. I've had a quick listen through. Yeah, that's the plan for today, to just kind of go through and get set. Just have a listen through and just make some initial tracks, I guess. Yeah, that's the plan.
Nice. Let's have a look at your studio then. Tell us what your process is.
So initially, when someone like yourself sends me the tunes over, dependent on whether I've worked with them in the past, which I've been lucky enough to work with you however many times now, I kind of get a bit of a vibe as to what they want. So as I said, we've worked with you before. I kind of know the sort of sound that you're after. But if I wasn't to know that, I would kind of ask them a few questions to get an idea as to what sort of kit they want, what sort of sizes, big cymbals, small cymbals, big sound, small sound, that sort of thing. And then I'll come to my studio and pull from... It's a bit of a mess at the moment, I apologise, but I've got a big wall of gear that I pull from different kits.
Oh my God, hold on. How many snare drums have you got?
That's not even all of them, Steve. It's a bit bad. That's not even all of them. You got to have a few, haven't you? Don't even start. How many guitars have you got?
I've got a few behind me, actually.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you literally got a snare drum for every occasion there, haven't you?
Well, that's what I mean. There's modern ones, vintage ones, wooden ones, different metals, all sorts. So again, it's all for different kind of purposes, I suppose. And then I'll pull them over to. I've got it's a small spot in a bigger room, so I have a big unit that I let out and have band rehearsals in. But then I have a smaller space for myself. So I'll get the kit set up. This is what I'm going to be using for you. It's a vintage Ludwig from the 60s.
Nice.
For kind of like a bigger vintage country kind of sound.
Yeah.
And then I'll go with some bigger cymbals, whack them on, and then I run all my microphones through into I've got 16 channels of Focusrite Claret. So then, yeah, dependent on kind of what the artist is after, I can mic up as little or as much of the kit as you want. Like I say, I've got a maximum of 16 inputs, so I can mic as much as you need.
Brilliant. And cool. So, well, I'm really excited to have you on the album. Make sure you film yourself when you're playing as well, so that I can stick a bit of that on the old Instagram as well.
For sure.
And yeah, good. All right, mate. Well, I hope it goes well, and I can't wait to hear what you're gonna be sending me soon. All right.
That's good. Appreciate you having me on. Looking forward to it. Have fun, Steve. Catch you in a bit.